So I left the house before on my motorcycle to go watch the sunset in Island Heights. Island Heights is a predominantly white town. Pretty much, well, no, not pretty much. All white cops in that town. So, as I turn to make the right to go drive by the boardwalk, I see a young black person on his bicycle, and not even pulled over on the side of the road by two police officers. The police officers stopped directly in the lane, as did the other cop. They didn't even pull over. And I recorded this. And as cars were coming by, they were going around them. And I was recording it because, again, Island Heights is predominantly white. And they see a black person on a bicycle, they probably get scared. So as I recorded everything to make sure nothing was going to happen to this young man, they let him go. As the cop comes around his car to get in, he looks down directly at me and sees me recording it. I don't give a shit. Because I know I'm not gonna do shit to me. So after they leave and pull off, Revival drives down there. That's his name, Revival. He drives down there. He told me I could use his name and everything. Don't make a tag him in the post. I'm not really sure how to do that, but we're gonna figure it out. But his name is Revival Redemption on Facebook. I don't allow guys on my friend list. You know this. There's maybe 3 or 4. Well, he's number 5 or 6. I don't know exactly how many. Now, you ready for this? They leave. So I go to find him. Because I'm curious to know what he did wrong, being that he's on his bicycle. And he says this to me. At first he thought I was offensive towards him, like trying to tell him that I don't believe him or that he's lying. And I said, absolutely not. I'm on your side, my friend. It's not what I think at all. I go, you didn't see me sitting there on my motorcycle? I was actually recording it to make sure you were okay. So he proceeds to tell me, after I asked him why did the cops break your balls? His answer to me was this. He was riding his bicycle on the boardwalk. So because you're riding your bicycle on the boardwalk, that means stop you, harass you, ask you for your license and identification, when all you were measly doing was riding your bicycle on the boardwalk. All the police officer should have said to him was, you can't ride your bicycle on the boardwalk. Because guess what? You know damn well, if there was a 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, whatever year old white boy riding down that boardwalk, what would the police officer have said? Hey, young Billy, Tommy, get off the boardwalk. You can't ride your bicycle on it. Okay? And I even said that to Revival, and he goes, about, if it was a white boy, about 13, 14, 15 years old, whatever age, the cops would have just asked him to get off. And this is the first time I've actually been disgusted with something to do with race. So what you're telling me is Revival can't even go ride his goddamn bicycle down the road without having an issue? If every time I left my house and I had to feel that I was going to be, sorry, somebody's calling me, that I was going to be harassed for the color of my skin, I don't know how I would feel about that. That would make me feel a little uneasy, I think. That would probably make it hard for me to leave the house. And I want to say, I commend Revival, and I told him this. He said he doesn't let it bother him. He said he just laughs it off. And I said, you know what? Good for you. Because if you let it eat you up and you thought about it all the time, that would get you nowhere but angry. And I had to say to him, I did tell him I'm Puerto Rican. So I'm in between the white and the black. But I had to tell him, because this is a message to all black people. Just because you come across one white, racist, motherfucking honky, doesn't mean we all are. It's probably, hard to think about white people being, if you get treated like Revival tonight. I'm disgusted off of what I saw. And hold on, I'm not even finished yet. You ready for this one? Guess what they gave him? They wrote him a ticket. Well, I'm sorry. Hold on. Huh? What am I talking about? They didn't write him a ticket. They gave him a ticket, and guess what's on it? Never heard this in my life. The ticket? Gotta build the suspense. You don't get it. Do you even know what's going to come out of my mouth right now? The ticket! First time in my life I've ever seen something like this. You thought I was gonna say it right there, didn't you? Okay. The ticket was blank. That's right, I said it. The ticket was blank. It was fucking blank. It didn't even have a reason for anything. It had nothing on it. I shit you. I looked at it with my own eyeballs. Blank ticket. There was nothing on it. Blows my mind. So how do you know what to charge the person for? And how about his goddamn name? He didn't have his license on him, but here's a ticket. Have a good night. Was it a warning? Or was it an actual ticket? I mean, who the fuck knows? From what I saw, bullshit. First time I've ever seen something like that in my life. And I've always said before, I've never seen racist things happen in front of my eyes. And this was the first. And I recorded it. There's nothing good. All you see him there is sitting on his bicycle while there's two cop cars. And you can't even see the cops. They're in front of him. But as I said, I stopped. I recorded it, the whole damn thing. I pulled right over. I didn't give a shit. Not cool when you can't even leave your house. And you have to worry about getting harassed. Wow. Can you imagine living like that? Being scared to even leave your house on a bicycle. I have to worry about getting harassed by the police. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Had to get it out.